Research purpose on this paper are following. First, analyzing differences of attitude towards advertisement based on endorser type, celebrity and non-celebrity. Second, analyzing differences of attitude towards advertisement based on endorser credibility, high and low credibility. Third, analyzing the differences of purchase intention based on endorser type, celebrity and non-celebrity. Fourth, analyzing differences of purchase intention based on endorser credibility, high and low credibility. Fifth, analyzing the relationship between attitude toward advertisement on purchase intention mediated by attitude towards brand. Methodology. First, research design that used in this study is causative study with experimental laboratory design. Sampling method are non-probability sampling with accidental technique. Total participants are 110 participants, consisting on 4 groups. Design experiment. This study employed 2 endorser type combined with 2 endorser credibility on factorial design experiment, which show on the table above. Design stimulus. This study used 4 print ads according to the factorial design. This study also include ad 5 with feature non-endorser. It used for controlling group before viewing advertisement with endorser on it. Manipulation check. The researcher took 28 students randomly. Each student is asked to see the print ad provided. Then the student fill out the questionnaire. The result showed a significant average difference between the group treated with endorser type and endorser credibility. Random assignment. The randomization in experimental study is aimed to place the participant in a treatment group. The experimental procedure. The procedure for carrying out laboratory experiment include the following steps. First, researcher prepare print advertising media, which will be instrument, place, and determine the time of treatment. Second, pretest. Participants answer a questionnaire about purchase intention without an endorser on it, with a semantic differential 7 point. Third, it's a random assignment. Participants are given advertisement according the lottery number. 4. Treatment. Giving the print ad to each participant simultaneously at the same time. 5. Participants fill out the purchase intention questionnaire after being the treatment. And then last but not least, the result of the pre-test and the post-test are compared and analyzed. Validity and reliability. It shows that the KMO and Barrett test value is 0.88 with a significance of 0.0. The KMO value is greater than 0.7, which indicates all item is valid. Kornbach alpha is at least 0.6. It can be concluded that the 3 variables of attitude toward advertising, attitude toward brand, and purchase intention are reliable. Characteristic participant. The majority of participants were 51.8% male, while 48.2% female participants. The majority of the study participants were aged 17 until 20 years old, as much as 61.8%. Information on the income participant is the majority of 1 million until 2 million is 42.7%. Purchase intention before and after treatment. As we seen on the table, the average purchase intention of consumer after seeing advertisement stimulus increase after receiving advertisement stimuli containing ad 1, ad 2, and ad 3. But for non-celebrity endorser with low credibility that contain in ad 4, the average score drops significantly after seeing its stimulus. Endorser type and endorser credibility on attitude towards ad. Hypothesis 1. It was found that average of the group of participants who received celebrity endorser treatment was 27.36 and the group of participants who received non-celebrity endorser treatment was 22.7. The significance value t-test is 0.002. It's lower than 0.05. Mean there are average differences changes in attitude between group of participants who get treated by celebrity endorser and non-celebrity. Then, hypothesis 2. The average of the attitude towards the ad of participants who get treatment endorser with a high credibility was 25.63, and the endorser with low credibility is 23.19. Differences value of t-test is 0.002. It's lower than 0.05. That means there are differences in attitude towards ad between group of participants who get treated by high credibility and low credibility. Endorser type and endorser credibility on purchase intention. Hypothesis 3. It shows the average of the group of the participants who receive a celebrity endorser treatment is 12.91, and the group participant who receive non-celebrity endorser treatment is 10.44. Next, hypothesis 4. While the average purchase intention of participants who get treatment endorser with a high endorser credibility is 13.04 and the endorser with a low credibility is 10.25. The t-test value of credibility endorser is 0.01, is lower than 0.05. That means there are average difference in purchase intention between group of participants who trade by high credibility and low credibility. Mediating effect or hypothesis 5. As we seen on the table, attitude towards advertisement on purchase intention doesn't mediate by attitude towards brand. Attitudes towards ad are directly related on purchase intention. Findings. Hypothesis 1. Celebrity endorser has a positive effect on attitude towards ad is accepted. The result in line with Rodriguez 2008, Till and Buster 1998, and Sim 2003. The finding of this research show that celebrity endorser type has a strong relationship with attitude towards ad. Hypothesis 2. High credibility endorser have more positive effect on attitude towards advertising than low credibility endorser is accepted. This study is in line and consistent with Imanita 2014, Mackenzie and Lutz in 1989, and Ohanian in 1919 that show endorser's credibility affect the process of interpreting of or receiving a message. Endorser with a high credibility is directly proportional of the level of acceptance of consumer messages. Hypothesis 3. Celebrity endorser has a positive effect on purchase intention is accepted. The results of this study are in line and consistent with the results conducted by Rodriguez 2008, Athene and Block 1983, and Blatch 2001 that show that an endorser with a celebrity type more positively influence consumer on purchase intention. Hypothesis 4. An endorser with high credibility has positive effect on purchase intention compared to endorser with low credibility is accepted. According to Kelman and Hofland 1953 in Imanita 2014, endorser has a high credibility considered to have knowledge, expertise, and experience related to produce in advertising. This perception will encourage consumer to change attitude towards a larger direction in the form of purchase intention. The result in line with Lively 2002, Disarbo and Harshman 1985, and Rodriguez 2008, which states that endorsers with high credibility are considered to have knowledge, expertise, and experience related to the product in the advertisement. Hypothesis 5. Attitude towards brand mediates the effect between attitude towards ad on purchase intention is rejected. The result in the study contradict with Imanita 2014, Tilbat 2005, Solomon 2000, but however the results are in line with the research conducted by Rodriguez 2008. There's no mediating effect of attitude towards brand on the relationship between attitude towards ad and purchase intention because the brand is fiction. Conclusion. First, celebrity endorser more positively affect consumer attitude on attitude towards advertising and purchase intention. Second, endorsers with high credibility are more persuasive and more able to positively influence both attitude towards ad and purchase intention. Third, attitude towards brand did not have a mediating effect on relationship between attitudes toward ad on purchase intention. Four, purchase intention with endorser ads after treatment is significantly increased compared to the purchase intention without endorser ad. This proves that attractiveness of the type of endorser and credibility of the endorser greatly affect the purchase intention. Recommendation. This research used print ad as stimulus for the experiment. Further research can be used various media such as electronic media or digital. After an audience of visual impression in the form of video, it may have a verbal influence how message received capture the message from the endorser. Okay, finally, thank you everyone for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.